Alright, so got myself a little 2010 Mazda MX-5 Miata. It's got the power rooftop hardtop thing, so it's basically a motorized hardtop. And she's down right there. Of course, I've got my American flag bumping. Seats are not perfect, but 16 years old. It's got some use. Steering wheel, dashboard, everything else looks good condition, but I'm gonna give it all a shine, clean up the mirrors and all the windows and stuff. Center console, weirdly enough, the freaking gas can release door latch thing is actually behind that freaking panel with the key lock in it. So weird. Took me like a YouTube video to figure out how to fill this thing up with gas, but anyway, once you learn, that's it. Yeah, it's got some minor issues. That along the door. I don't know what the previous owner had done to it, but definitely rode the vehicle. Well, I changed the antenna because the OEM one was all the rubber was dried up and broken off and looked really long. A lot of people that's one of the first things they do is just change out the antenna. I know it looks like it's cold out here, but no, it's just really a small antenna. Not a whole lot of damage or whatever, but that's something I've got to replace. These are supposed to be keyless entry. As long as I'm close to it, it should, unlock and allow me to open the door. Another thing is, yes, that is duct tape. My driver's side mirror is definitely duct tape to the side of the car. Definitely got to fix that. TBD soon. What else? A little scuff mark here. Overall, the rims don't look too bad. There's something I was starting to do, and then I'm like, maybe I'll just make a video. So yeah, I just popped open the hood, and it looks like it hasn't been cleaned in a long time. First thing I did to it was check the air filter and replace the air filter right away, because that was nasty. Your car just needs clean air. It's not going to get air with it being all clogged up, so check your air filters. They're easy to fix, they're cheap. In reality, I think you should change your air filter with every oil change. At very least, check on it. But yeah, so the fluids all seem like they're okay. Battery's new. It's got 4 new tires too, all around. Let's see. This will be something that I'll probably end up changing, because I hear from everybody on the forums and the YouTube University people. This is one of the first things that go, and this is your expansion tank for your coolant. Just from heat cycles, I guess the plastic starts. You can see it's brown right now, but I don't really. And that's missing a nut, but I mean, it doesn't really look bad. I guess nothing really looks bad until it broke. So if you know it's going to be a problem, that'll probably be the next thing I go after. And then I want to start dressing up the inside and maybe even the engine bay with some like fancy colored hardware or something. I don't want to do a whole lot. I'm not going to turn this into a race car. This is supposed to be my commuter to work and back, so I don't have to take that. That's a great vehicle. It gets me where I need to go, and it's always performed for me. But gas prices are stupid high here in California. We're sitting just under $5 right now, I think, for 91. Well, even the 87, it's still up there. It's like 475, 480. Anyway, so this is today's project. Gonna clean up the engine bay a little bit because it needs it. And then I'll probably put some leather conditioner on the seats and check out the door panels as well, the dashboard. Let's see. Definitely the windows, and definitely the engine bay. So I'll let you know what it all looks like when I'm done. Here's a sampling of like 5 minutes of work. And then look at the engine cover there. That's not gonna look like that. Airbox not gonna look like that. That's not gonna look nothing. I mean, I'm gonna do a pretty good job. All right, love y'all. Peace. All right, so spent some time today, did some things. Some things are still on the dirty side, but they're the harder to. Got a lot I wanted to do, so I didn't want to be too nitpicky. But anyways, all the hoses, tubes, everything I could reach pretty much easily. It's all done. Did the edge here. This looked all really nasty, but now it's all cleaned up pretty good. Battery compartment, overflow tank, wiper fluid. Should have cleaned that out, but anyway, that's cleaned. All the firewall, all the stuff over here. Yeah, I even got all the oil off all that. That was pretty nasty. Yeah, so let's go over to the other side. I didn't do much since, but that's all cleaned up now. Did the vinyl or the rubber seal there. Let's see. Got in here, got to clean up some of this stuff. Side of the box there, and strut mounts. Yeah, pretty happy with this so far. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm standing in the shadows, but wiped all the door sills down, all the panels. Still haven't touched any glass yet, but we'll get to that maybe another day. This took a lot of time, even just to get it up to looking like this. And I got all the seals here too, all the way down the door sill, all the way up here. Got all the vinyl stuff here. Back side, I got it all armor oiled. Leather conditioner, armor all. Steering wheel, wiped that down. Dash, of course. I did all the seals for the top of the convertible. Yeah, the seats have been done. Shifter, the console, all this stuff's been done. Yeah, I did back side of this, whatever this diffuser thing is. Over here, did all these. I even did behind the seats on both of them. The panels and the back of the seats. Seats are looking really nice. Oh, I did the shift, the e-brake boot. Wiped this down a little bit, but it really wasn't that bad. And did all the door sills here too. The door here. Still got a few more things to do. Once I closed the trunk, I was not getting this because I wanted to wait until I got the trunk engine bay all cleaned up and ready to close. But yeah, I gotta wipe that down next before this really bothers me. But anyway, yeah, this is my car. I just got it, and this is the first opportunity I've really had to spend some time on it and get it cleaned up to par, at least to some standard at least. So all right, hope this finds you all well. Peace. Okay, so I've been spending some time on the inside of the engine compartment, engine bay, the outskirts of what's around the engine, all that stuff, and spend some time on the inside. I still haven't done my windshield and windows, but I'll get around to that eventually. Right now I'm just kind of hungry, need to take a break. So I want to show you around real quick. It won't take very long because there's not much to it. But it is kind of a limited space with this camera, so I try to zoom out all the way, but we'll see what we can do. All right, cool. So here we go. Got the cars, missing a fuse panel, a little cover right there. Not a big deal. I can buy another one. No major problems with the inside interior. No cracking. All the vinyls and trim pieces look to be all right. Yeah, not a whole lot for cup holders. Getting your cups in these little pockets is difficult for everybody. there are alternatives to that, but we'll talk about that another day. Yeah, I got all the seats, the shift boot, not the shift, the e-brake, lever, boot, shifter. It is automatic. I did that on purpose because I'm just tired of shifting in traffic. This is the old school head unit, and this little plug-in thing works pretty good. And then you can also charge your phone off it. Speaking of phones, I was looking into different options for, where am I going to put my phone? And I found this little thing. It's a very sticky, I don't know, rubbery material, I guess. And it's multi-positional, but it's also got the little magnet thing on there. And if you got one of those things on your phone case, then it works pretty good. Let's see what else. Yeah, these are the other 2 cup holders. A lot of people don't like these because that's your armrest, and once you put your arm here, you're taking up space from your cup holders. People have problems with manuals getting here because the cup holders, cups, coffee, people lose their coffee cups and stuff. Yeah, the little back cubby hole here, and then there's 2 compartments behind the seat, but I haven't opened those yet, so there's no like latch or anything like that, so I don't know what to do there. But anyway, it's my 2010 Mazda MX-5 Miata. I like it so far. I had taken the boys out and went to the paddle shifters. Oh, there's paddle shifters. So to shift down, to shift over, you just put this over here to drive, and then shoot it over to different modes. You can shift down gears here, up gears here, or if you want to, you can use your paddle shifters. They're on either side. You don't have to use them both. Either one will work. Volume controls, that stuff, that's all nice because my Hummer don't have that. Oh yeah, about 76,000, a little over 76,000 miles on this thing for 16 years old. I don't think that's bad. Also, there's seat heaters, I forgot to mention. And there's a mode here for when you have the top down. So when you have the top down, you go into open mode, and it changes where the air comes. Thought that was I found that out on YouTube from some Mazda dude, but thought that was really cool. You can use these when the top's up if you want to, but totally up to you. Anyway, thanks for sharing this experience with me. It's fun. I'm looking forward to it. This is supposed to be my commuter car, so I don't have to drive the big old Hummer to work every day and spend, oh gosh, almost $80 a week just going to work and back. So hey, all right, thanks for sticking in here with me, and I'll catch you later.